James, many congratulations. A 6-3 victory in the World Series finals, off and running. How are you feeling after the performance?
Yeah, yeah, it was quite enjoyable. It was quite nice to play in front of a crowd, and just not a bad dart player, and yeah, it was good fun.
It's been a while since we've had a crowd on there. How did you enjoy it, and was it tough to get used to again after playing behind closed doors for so long?
No, to be fair, I've been doing it for 20 years, so it was about a break back to normality. Perhaps the break's done me the world of good in some ways, so.
We know you're not a massive practicer. How's that gone? Did you need the autumn series coming to here just to get you going again?
No, I've been practicing 14 hours a day, so I've been really dedicated, and I've been doing a lot towards my game.
Nice, James. We like that. Looking ahead, where do you think your game is at the moment, and how much more match time do you think you need heading into the big majors towards the end of the year?
If I can get to the majors and produce some of my form, I'm all right. If I don't, then the young whippersnappers will punish me and make someone that's good at darts look very average.
Up next, Glenn Durrant or Michael Van Gerwen. You're going to stick around and watch the game to see how you play tomorrow?
I'd be at the pinnacle of my career to play one of those two, wouldn't it? So,
James, pleasure as always, mate. Thank you.
James, well played tonight. A 9-darter in the Autumn Series last week at a 97 average and 4-180 tonight. In general, you must feel like your game's getting back towards the top level.
Oh no, I just aspire to be one of the better dart players in the world, and if I can be that, then I'll be really, really happy.
And just a word on the crowd tonight. Did it almost feel like the first day back at school after so long? Were there any nerves at all?
I started school before most of these. No. I'm very grateful to be back at work. Someone like myself moans a lot about darts and about where we are and how we're doing and what we're doing. But as I said to Matt Porter before I went onto the stage, I'm not name dropping here. We're very, very grateful that people like Matt and Barry are pushing the game forwards, and we're continuing to work. I might not always agree with Barry Hearn and Matt Porter with their decisions and what they do and who they select, but without them, if they was as lazy as me, I wouldn't be working. So I'm quite grateful, to be working again, and I may be slightly enjoying it as well.
When something like that gets taken away, does it make you appreciate it more when you come back?
It does when you've got a 23-month-old baby at home, yeah. No. It makes you realise, that you shouldn't take for granted opportunities and things you have on the plate, But, it's also been absolutely wonderful and a godsend, and I'm sure many other dart players will say the same thing. I'm not about many other dart players, just many other sportsmen. That we've got to spend time with our families and we've got time to enjoy it. The worst thing in the world with this pandemic and confusion in the world that we do have is I've got used to family life, and and I'm sure there's many other sportsmen and sportswomen that have become accustomed to it. It's nothing short of heartbreaking coming away from your family. It's bloody awful. But, without this, my son doesn't have a roof over his head, and neither does my wife. So, I'm very, very grateful. But I think it's put things in perspective.